Tell us about your enthusiasm with pot, Stephanie. Does it inspire you? Does it make you feel more sexy? Does it make loosen you up, kind of what?
Well, I've always just been kind of pro marijuana aside from its medicinal value. I think that, there's a lot of other good uses for it, just, especially being happy. And
Yeah,
I think that, overall peace and love, that whole concept is something that, people should really flourish with. And
yeah.
that help it kind of lets me touch with my spirituality on that level. So,
Really?
yeah.
Do you feel more kind of in touch with the universe's sort of dharma or whatever you might want to call it? The whole kind of cosmic vibe.
Well, kind
Uh,
of, and I think a lot of other people might find that true, but I mean, at least for me, I just know that it's always like a good transition, like in any part of the day.
yeah, and
Smoking just makes you feel good.
yeah, and the party up at Hugh's place, the mansion, the
Uh
Playboy
huh.
Mansion. I call him Hugh because hey, I would like to be on first name basis
Yeah.
with him. But did you meet Hugh Hefner, by the way?
No, it actually costs more, I guess, to have him come out. The
Oh wow. Okay,
the
okay. A celebrity appearance.
Yeah, the foundation I guess couldn't really provide that, but either way, it was an amazing party, and everybody there was definitely smoking lots of pot. And
Was it good ganja? Was it the good stuff, the
yeah,
green bud?
yeah, it was great. It was more than you could imagine.
What is the quality like out there? I mean, is like the Mexican kind of variety that has been
Not
packed
at
in real
all.
well still
Oh, no
by then, or
way. It's all top of the line. It's all Kush and really dank indicas, sativas, whatever. I mean, you name it.
and those are from what,
And
Northern California, or they're local varieties, or what?
I would say if anything, yeah, from like Northern California or beyond. I really don't know.
Okay,
I
well,
definitely say like at least Northern California.
all right. And the variety that you prefer, is it more like one hit weed, or do you need to smoke a lot of it? You might have built up a tolerance by now.
No, my favorite is anything Kush. I love any kind of Kush, and I just love the taste and the smell. Those are like the two most, like noticeable properties about it. But
Cool, cool.
yeah, and it's like you only need to smoke a bowl, and then you're good. You don't need to over smoke.
And what does the definition of Kush involve? Tell us what makes pot Kush.
Well, Kush is just it's a growing technique,
Mhm.
and it's down the line where the strain came from that makes it Kush. I mean, I know that it might have I think it originated in like Afghanistan or India, something like that, like in the Asian countries. But
Mhm.
it it's just basically a technique on how it's grown. It's a really tricky way to grow it to get it to be like really good Kush. So.
And the technique, is it like hydroponics or anything, or do you know anything about that? Can you go
Well,
into a little bit more
I mean,
detail?
you can grow it outdoor, or you could grow it indoor with like a hydroponic system. But
Okay,
I'm not too familiar with
that's cool.
how to grow it, but I
Okay.
I know that somebody's doing it right.
All right. Well, thank you.